YouTube, it's your girl Maya Making Moves, and I'm back with a story time. I have to tell you guys this story time. It happened this week. It happened this Tuesday. But let me just go ahead and get right into the story time. Okay, so this Tuesday, me and my sister was trying to be some fatties, right? And we decided to walk to Baskin-Robbins Dunkin' Donuts because it's not too far from our house. It's like 3 blocks away. So we really wanted ice cream. My bad. So me and my sister wanted ice cream. So we walked to Baskin-Robbins. Sorry, I'm clapping. I do the black girl clap when I'm telling stories. So we go to Baskin-Robbins, we get our ice cream, and we are walking on our way back home. Now we halfway, from Baskin-Robbins to our house, we at the halfway mark. This girl comes up running to us asking, "Excuse me guys, can I see one of you guys' phone?" Now, people don't let random people use their phone because there's just too many stores where people use their phone and run off with their stuff. But I didn't have my phone on me. My phone was actually at the house, and I left it on the counter. So my sister, she was about to tell the girl, no, she ain't have her phone either. But the girl was so it shook up. She was like so frantic, and this is gonna bother me, my battery about to die, but hopefully I can get through this story time. She was literally shook up, like so serious. And she kept on saying, "Please, I won't take you guys' phone. Just let me use it to make one phone call." My sister ends up, giving the girl the phone. And she was just like, "I'll stand right here, you can just watch me." She was just like, "You didn't see the car. She was in a car accident. You didn't see that car back there." And we were just like, "No, we ain't seen no car. We ain't seen nothing." So she makes her phone call. I guess she was trying to call the boy that she was with, a boyfriend, baby daddy, whoever he want to be. So he didn't pick up, so she makes another phone call. She asked if she could make another phone call, and she ends up calling her mom or grandmother or somebody. So she ends up dialing them, and she just said that she was like in a really bad car accident, and how she left her phone and she left her ID all at the scene. So I'm just like, okay, in my mind, I'm like, who leaves the scene of, a car accident? But she looked young, so, when you're young, you do stupid stuff, like leave a scene. So, next thing you know, the police roll up on us asking us if we saw a male and a female running, from the car accident. And the girl was standing in front of our face, and we just told the police no, because you know how black people are with the police. We don't trust them. So we was just like, wow, she telling the truth. So I don't want to get caught up by the police, so I just tell her, okay, you can stand in front of our house, just get away off like the main block. So she come walking with us, and then she was just like, "I just need to go back and get my stuff." So I was like, okay, I'll take you to go back there and get your stuff. So she was just so appreciative, so thankful, thanking us. And she was just like, thank you so much. And so I pulled up to that scene, and when I tell you the car was fucked up, that car was really fucked up. It flipped over, the windows was busted out, and the hood of the car was dented. So when I pulled up to that scene, I said, "Oh my gosh, you were in that?" She was just like, "Yeah." I said, "You're lucky to be alive." So she was like, I know. And I was just like, with her being pregnant, she told us that she was pregnant, by the way. And I was just like, "Do you want me to take you to the hospital or something like that, just to make sure you okay?" She looked like she could have been no more than 6-7 months pregnant. She was tiny. She probably could have been even 9 months pregnant. So she finally decided, she finally decided to get out the car, but she told me, "Can I please wait for her to come back. I said, cool, I don't have a problem. She was really, really, really scared. So she walks out the car, China goes in her car, but she's over there talking to the police or whatever. Then she comes back, she end up didn't getting anything out of her car. She said that the police won't let her get anything out of the car because they're using it as evidence. And they was like, okay, they asked her who was the person driving the car. She didn't want to, get a person's name. So then she ends up calling her mom again and telling her what's going on. So her mom was just like, give them that boy's name, the boy that she was with. And I can hear it over the phone, and she was just like, stop taking up for him. You need to think about you. You need to think about your baby. That's pretty much what I basically heard. And I was just like, wow, she's like really ride or die right now. But you pregnant, you better get this information so you won't be in jail locked up. So she's just sitting off in a passenger side, bawling her tears out. And the police officer come knocking back on the window saying that they caught the guy that she was with and he already gave their information and he told them that she wasn't the person driving the car. Mind you, we got, your typical black people with their camera phones out, or typical people in general with their phones out trying to film everything. You got a reporter over here, some guy that's over here trying to give legal assistance, and they come knocking on my window saying, is that the person that was in that car accident? And I'm just like, I'm not about to answer them. Like, that ain't my business to tell. So then they let her finally get her things. And I end up calling her mom or grandmother, whoever it was, and letting them know what I was going on. And her mom or grandmother was like so appreciative for the things that me and my sister did for her. Her mom or grandmother was just saying, thank you so much, like crying on the phone for taking care of her granddaughter. She gave me her name. I can't remember the name. But she was just like, just call me back, please. I just want to make sure that everything's okay. And thank you so much. And I was just like, thinking to myself, I could have, not let this girl use my phone. And she was really in need. And that was just so scary to me. But all in all, she ended up getting in the ambulance. And of course, you still got the reporter right there and the black dude saying, she needs some legal representation. And I'm just like, I wasn't in the car accident. She was in the car accident. You need to tell that to her. I don't know her. They asked me, do I know her? I didn't know her from a can of paint. But they was just like, she needs to go to the hospital. Well, she knew that already. But that was like so crazy. And me and my sister was just trying to be fatties walking to Dunkin' Donuts. But I got clips too, so I'll probably insert the video somewhere in between there of how the car looked. That car was so messed up, and she is forever grateful and thankful for being alive, because the way that car was flipped over, I'm just shocked that the two of them are still alive. So me and my sister was on our way to Baskin Robbins being fat, and the girl who car that is, she came running up to us asking us if she can see our phones. Like, all I gotta say is she lucky to be alive. She pregnant, her boyfriend was driving the car, and we was walking. I haven't heard anything back from the young lady, but her mother was very appreciative, like I said, and I was just like, I was so shocked and amazed. And the way she got out the car, I forgot that part. She said that she climbed, the car was flipped over. She climbed out the windows. That's how she got out the car. But that was so crazy. I want to know, if you were the person that was walking down the street in my shoes and a random person comes running up to you asking if they can see your phone, would you let them see your phone? Comment down below. So I had to keep this storage time short because my battery light keep flashing. But that was pretty much it for this video. So if you want more story times, make sure you thumbs it up. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.